Oh, schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Expending some energy on that kick out, but it's still early here. Connects with a crushing elbow drop.
Oh my, what a splash!
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Ooh. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this.
Quick evasion from him there. Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man.
Kick to the back. Oh my, what a splash.
Oh,
Splash!
He's definitely taking advantage here.
he's not going to stop. He's going to keep this gravy train going, man.
Early on in an Iron Man match, what's going through your head as a competitor?
I would say it's about being prepared mentally and physically, but really, you have to keep track mentally of that scoreboard at all times. You don't want to lose track of that and find yourself in a bad spot. Oh.
And he counters. He gets into the ring.
Oh, very effective takedown there. Complete dominance, complete control. Oh!
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Boom! Connecting fully with that one. She gets out of there. Face first, smashed down with such force.
Oh, he had that scouted. Got them off their feet here. Running power slam.
Ooh!
Being carried around now.
What a power slam! Oh!
Wicked kick.
Oh man, what a boot! Boom!
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Kick directly to the back.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Boom! On the mark.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Things are really heating up inside the cell. This match is taking its toll, man.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Thanks for coming.
End of days.
I don't know how much fight's left after that.
Shoulders down. And he wins the fall.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Kick right to the midsection. Will it be? And referee cuts off the count at one.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Connected with a punch.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex. She can't possibly take any more.
And I'd be shocked if she can turn things around.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
There's no coming back after that maneuver.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
And look at
this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Looks like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Deep uppercut connects. Ooh.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Boom. Boom.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
Yeah, I don't think he expected to be fighting from the bottom like this.
He finally manages to answer back. This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here. And
looking to utilize this steel structure, perhaps. Oh! Broken through the cell wall! I don't know how, but we just saw the cell wall explode from all this animosity.
German suplex. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Oh.
He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
Making it to the top of the cell, and he's fully embraced the chaos now.
I can't imagine what he's thinking about doing next from up there.
I understand wanting to stay close to your opponent, but following your adversary up the cell is lunacy.
I get that these superstars are seeing red and just want to fight, but this has got to be the worst place to do it.
All they're thinking about is hurting each other, man. And no better place to do it than right up on top of the cell.
Running power slam! And you can just hear the steel straining with each impact.
These superstars are pressing their luck with every single bit of offense. Something's got to give, and it will not be pretty once it does.
Denied with an elbow.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Choke slam. Knee smashes right to the spine.
Driven down. You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell. Hoisting them up in the Falcon Arrow.
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Showing no concern for safety or common sense. Just going to war on top of the cell that was meant to contain them.
Oh, foot right in the throat. Brutal. Not target of the arm.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Double knee face breaker. Fighting on top of the cell. Something's got to give.
These superstars simply want to destroy each other. And as we can see, that desire is not merely confined inside the cell anymore.
Oh, hell. A terrifying fall to the mat. Shoulders down. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Going for it again. Sky high.
Way up there.
Will that be it? Will that be enough? How the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
These superstars have given a superhuman effort tonight, shattering the limits of what we thought was possible.
Absolutely. Breaking new ground and leaving jaws on the floor.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin, and down we go.
There is no way to come back from that.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Thumped with a big blow.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Oh, yeah. Locked and loaded.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Revolutions into the spinning powerbomb.
Got to take full advantage of this right now.
Big splash. A tremendous pinning combination.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. He answers right back. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
Now the target's been acquired once more.
That's it. Count to 100 after that.
And the cover. And put it on the board. Shears the fall. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Oh! And he finds himself on the receiving end again.
He's got to pick himself up and get back into this one.
With an uppercut.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Oh.
And now she is really taking over.
Well-planned and well-executed attacks are making the difference for her.
Oof!
Oh, ouch.
Placed him in the corner here.
Getting him up.
Big right hand connects. It is a long way down from here.
Choke slam!
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Oh, I don't care who you are. Getting hit with a shovel definitely hurts. Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind. Measuring it up one more time. Sky high! Way up there.
And at this point, that has to do it. How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Great job refocusing to
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Oh!
Oh no, look away.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Crack. That shovel is still echoing from that.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Come on, stop this. Your points points made. No need to keep on doing this. Coming down hard with that shovel. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the count.
No!
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Has the submission locked in tight.
Looking to get a fall up on the board, and this...
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. That's just a beatdown. And she's in a bad way here.
Yeah, she's really being pushed around. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Right into the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
What a display of strength here. Running power slam over here. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Using the arm like a billy club. These...
Oh, look at this. The school down. And she scores the fall. Fireman's carry.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow.
Thanks for coming. Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of times. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And he scores the fall there.
Ooh, kick finds it.
Ooh! And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Boom! What a right.
Charging up the arm and
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Big splash. Here's a cover. Could be it. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied.
He might tap here. This is locked in deep.
Tap now, save your...
Oh, can't take anymore. It's tapping out. Reverse the situation with an elbow. Oh, man.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Uh-oh.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
One counter met by another. The target's been acquired once more. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Eats a punch to the face.
Look at that! She broke the steel!
Just a brutal impact and a creative way to escape the cell. Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
There is not a single good reason why she shouldn't.
I can't imagine actively wanting to climb up the cell, but that's why I'm sitting here and thankfully not partaking in this sanctioned brutality right now.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Each blow for these superstars is just testing the strength of that cell.
I think it's only a matter of time before it gives way.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
and a longer way down.
last ride.
And I'll be shocked if anyone can recover from that.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
No! 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 No!
And that toss sent them soaring.
She shouldn't have been up there. This is what happens in Hell in a Cell. My goodness.
Yeah, it's high risk, but come on. This is too much. She needs medical attention.
She's looking like a woman possessed, scaling the cell here.
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell. Kick to the back.
Boom! Dangerous heights here. This can only end in disaster.
Slam.
Got out of dodge that time.
Strong form.
Slam.
No way this ends well. Duking it out on top of the cell like this.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Positioning the arm.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
German suplex.
So many things could go wrong. No one's thinking rationally here, man. Just fueled by hate.
Vicious impact with the knee. Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here.
Wow. Bam! A big club that gets them out of that.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
This is surreal. Nothing is worth this level of risk, this level of altitude.
Introducing a boot to the face.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Knee strike right there, man.
All hell is broken loose.
Oh, yeah. That's what Hell in a Cell is all about. Not just hell in a cell. It's hell all around, on top of it, wherever you can get it. Here we go, man.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. And he found an opening to fire back.
And now's his chance to get back into this thing.
Just a beat down.
What a sight this is. Superstars locked in combat up on top of the cell.
Oh, knees right to the jaw.
Incredibly risky situation up there as this match goes on.
One mistake, one wrong move, it could all end like that.
Oh my God. He just crashed through the top of the cell.
Yep.
Shoulders down. And got it. The fall is hers. With the counter. submission here. Running power slam. Look at this. This can't be good.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
And into the cover. He's got to fall in the bag. Wow, schoolgirl.
A tremendous pinning combination.
She's able to get the fall here. Just ejected from the ring.
Gesturing to her opponent that she's more than ready.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head. Oh!
And around we go. Swinging side effect.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
There it is. Reversal. She countered that into her own offense.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and...
Momentum into a spinning power bomb.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over. Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become the cover.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Stomping away at
just ruthless.
Chop.
Measuring it up one more time. Sky high. Way up there. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Anticipation.
Oh, my gosh.
Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
And 3 points separating these athletes.
And sending her through the cage wall like it was nothing.
Oh, my God. Even a cell can't contain the disdain in the ring tonight.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows.
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks.
Totally helpless at the moment. Will this be enough?
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Ooh, this is where you want to be. Halfway through with a commanding lead. Just have to maintain it.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. And in the late going, she is still able to distribute an attack.
Proving she's not going down without a fight.
He's able to counter that. What a punch! Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Knee straight into the spinal column.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Bam! Some quick thinking from him right there.
Propping him up in the corner.
Turn it around with a reversal. Clothesline.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
What a shot.
Rising up, but is entirely off kilter. Danger looming.
By the throat, hoisting their opponent up. This could do it. And she manages to get a fall.
Ooh.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown. It crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Launched right out of the ring. She's going under the ring now.
She might be looking to make a sacrifice to the table gods here.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Bam!
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Knife edge chop.
Stalking from above.
Perched on the top rope. And no one there. Ooh.
The target's been acquired once more.
Once again going all out. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Kick gets caught. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Oh, axe handle.
Having trouble finding a base.
No way. Astounding power.
The end of days.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Looking for the pin. An important fall for him here.
That That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Calculating the next move here.
Good God! Just a mess of wood and flesh after that. Brutal club. German suplex. But that's not all. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no truce in there, baby.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Going for the shovel and clearly not looking to do some impromptu landscaping.
One step ahead there. She just absolutely destroyed the side of the cell.
You know how much force it takes to put someone through the cell? We're talking physics here, man. My goodness. Y'all want a table? Y'all gonna get your tables.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
And I don't see how he can last much longer in this match after that.
Yeah, he's being dragged down to the wasteland here, and believe me, that is never a place you want to be.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Oh. Cover. Is it enough? Oh, but how?
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
Boom! Read that one. Not looking good. In this one. No! Not the thumbtacks!
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you have ever felt before.
Target being acquired.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and down we go. That has to be the one that ends this.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Oh, coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, that shovel hitting hard.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown. Back.
Damaging the arm.
Oh, he fends that off. So, oh, no! That should do it right there. Kicks out. He still has life.
So close to ending this thing.
Ooh, sharp kick.
This could do it.
He completely missed there.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Running power slam! Caught in a bad spot. Driven. Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tests. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
German suplex. But that's not all.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Thanks for coming.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just grab.
Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very. Front kick to the body and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied.
Desperately trying to not give up a fall here.
But that hold is locked in tight and tapping out. Doesn't want to fight this pain anymore.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Choke slam. We got it covered. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Broken up with a fist to the face. Ooh.
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell and he makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
Going up, but the whole arena is more worried about the coming down part.
All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better.
A bit of hot dogging from her here.
And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building.
He knew what was coming there.
Going for that power slam, denied. Inverted DDT.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Measuring it up one more time.
Sky high!
Way up there. That's it. No way to endure that again.
What a way to get out of that one. Lift it up. What's next? Not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go... Uh-oh.
The end of days.
Wait for the encore. That has to be the end of this.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Pulling out the table, and I'm sure he's not planning on being the one to go through it.
Kick to the gut. Oh, crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Chop! Ouch!
Under the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Picked up and being carried around now. Are you kidding me? Through the table.
Adding some extra impact with that table.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. No way. Astounding power.
And boom, right into the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
It's a classic for a reason. The versatile and deadly table.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned? This is the definition of throwing caution out of the window. And the WWE Universe is on pins and needles for it.
Clearly, the intensity of this match is only going up as these superstars are plotting the end of their opponent's career.
With a clubbing hit.
The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
I am frozen in fear for how this is going to play out.
Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, that hurt. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Dropped with a scoop slam.
The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger.
No way, this is lunacy. No way, not like this.
That's 20 feet in the air.
Oh, this is serious, man. She fell from the damn sky.
Will it be? Deep in this thing, he gets the fall. Oh, man, clocked with that shovel.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
By the throat, hoisting their opponent up. Choke slam. Cover. Is it enough? She gains the fall. Measuring it up one more time. Sky high.
Way up there.
Again, there is no way anyone can carry on after that. My word, that's not how you should use a shovel.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Into the cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
Hitting the ropes. Uh-oh. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Suplex. He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Bam!
And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
She's on it right now and just embarrassing her opponent.
And did you hear the impact of that?
She is fearless. That is the only possible explanation for choosing to climb the cell. This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell only makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
They say the only way out of hell is up. I don't think they're heading towards salvation.
Still bringing the fight outside the cell.
Hell obviously rages on.
And not even the cell itself can contain these superstars.
Bringing hell itself to the outside of this satanic structure.
And look at this guy handing it up for the crowd. Oh, man. Someone's about to get hurt.
Easy to talk trash when you've got the high ground.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
She is making a statement with this, raising the stakes of this match to unbelievable new heights. As insane as this is, it's also about sending a message. It's about saying, I'm crazy enough to do whatever it takes. She is fearless. That is the only possible explanation for choosing to climb the cell. Oh! Stopped with a stiff back elbow. Bam! And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building. Ascending up the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell.
Boom! Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
Brutal knee strike.
Lining up for something catastrophic.
A long way up.
Oh, time the last ride.
Check and mate.
Look at this. This can't be good.
What the damn hell, man?
From the top of the cell.
I think the cell has just claimed another soul. No one will ever forget that moment, least of all the victim in this whole thing.
You can't prepare for what just happened. This was truly insane.
There is not a single good reason why she should.
And what a push.
Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that. Climbing the cell wall and the whole WWE universe is on edge now.
She's looking like a woman possessed, scaling the cell here.
And Hell in a Cell really is more of a state of mind at times as these superstars continue to battle outside the structure.
Oh, she's beating up the crowd now, feeding off their energy.
He's being driven up the cell wall by pure disdain for his opponent.
Carried into jeopardize. No, 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 not like this.
And this has to be the end of this. She cannot go on after that fall.
She might just try. She knew the risks in this kind of match.
He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell.
And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell. Uppercut right on target.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time's not a friend now.
Dominator!
The long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride!
Going back to the well once again. She is making a statement with this, raising the stakes of this match to unbelievable new heights.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, he apparently had his eyes on that table.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE. Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied.
He might be forced to give up a fall here.
But he's struggling. He's battling, trying to break.
That's it. That's a tap.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
And I'm sure she's got something planned, putting the table right there.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
Oh, yeah. I think we know what's coming next.
Trying to go for it again. Way up there. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
And she picks up the late fall.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Just blasting back with an elbow to the face.
No way. Astounding power.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Crashing through the table.
Table and body both broken in half.
Crashing down hard. Is it enough? The cover.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
Closed fist connects. And she's returning fire. Foot to the gut. Chop. A face move. We got a cover. Late in the match. And she scores a fall.
Hitting the ropes.
Uh-oh.
Going for the vulnerable stomach.
Not looking good. In this position. Running power slam.
Just grab that back.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
Setting up for something here. Oh, no. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
My God. Did you hear that chair shot?
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Counter. Saw it coming. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created. Ooh!
Got it. What a match. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
Truly one of the most impressively resilient in-ring performances we've seen in quite some time. That die-hard mentality.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, the Superstar.
This competitor is one of the most dedicated and fair people I've ever met. They take their matches very seriously.
Saxton, this isn't a place for seriousness. It's a place for all-out combat. They should try loosening their tie a little bit.
The unforgiving structure is down and the bell is rung.
Unforgiving and at times, outright ominous.
Oh, a chop!
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
It bypasses the pinfall.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
And he turned it around. Oh, right into a counter. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Returning to the ring now. No, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, man. Is he going to tap? Is he going to give up a...
There's the tap. There's the tap, guys.
Grabbing this off.
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here. Oh, he flips that around.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Charging up the arm and...
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh! Those thumbtacks!
just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Do you think there's a secret to finding success inside Hell in a Cell?
And besides having an unnaturally high pain,
Under the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Lift it up. What's next? Running power slam. And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. And what's he looking for here?
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oof! Sent back with an elbow to the face.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here. Ooh!
His stamina is getting tested here. Oh, scattered that one. Calculating the next move here.
Driven directly through the table.
You see how that cable just imploded? That's an impact you'll be feeling a long time. Showing off her best thinking there.
This could do it. Will it be? Here's a cover. Could be it. And she kicks out right away.
How on earth did that happen?
He's taking control of the proceedings here. Putting together some... Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Oh! No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Oh. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Bang! He finds a counter. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Well, they set the opponent up. Wait a minute.
Slammed through the cell. Impact after impact, hitting the wall, then hitting the wall onto the ground. Where does the chaos of this Hell in a Cell match end?
And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
Oh, come on. I know it's all about making moments, but this might be too much to risk.
there is not a single good reason why she should.
Oh, man. We've seen some crazy things happen on top of the cell.
Yeah, I don't think he's up there for anything sane.
Let's just hope the top of the cell has been reinforced. Struggling for balance, I suspect the end is near.
Watch out!
And the thud of his body on that landing just reverberated throughout the entire building. It sounded...
That should do it right there! And a strong kick out at one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Oh, man.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
DD crashing onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those taps out of your body.
Thanks for coming. Oh, no!
just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Getting back into the ring now.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen. Reigns down an elbow to retaliate.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, no. Look away.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Weakening the core of the body.
Under the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
She is making a statement with this, raising the stakes of this match to unbelievable new heights.
Okay, she's gotten to the top of the cell.
You can't win from up there, but you can do plenty of harm to yourself and others.
That cell roof was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
What a competitive match this has been.
On its way to being one to remember. This has been amazing to watch. Don't do it!
No.
Oh, my Lord. She just went right through the roof of the cell.
Gentlemen, we just witnessed her career shortening in the blink of an eye. There's a fine line between motivation and madness. This superstar has crossed over and is waiting on top of the cell.
He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. What in the world is she thinking? Climbing the cell.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up the cell. We all know that.
And she's made it up to the top of the cell now, but when's the last time anything good ever came of that?
Exactly, she just put herself in an even more dangerous position.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Going for a ride, baby.
And away to the floor. You gotta be kidding me.
There's no way she's gonna get up from a fall like that.
Can we get the medical staff out here already? He's making his way up this hellish structure.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell.
There she goes, headed up the side of the cell.
She is fearless. That is the only possible explanation for choosing to climb the cell.
She made it and is now standing on top of the cell.
What an incredible scene here.
Big impact on the suplex.
As this battle rages on top of the cell, you wonder how this all ends.
I'm afraid badly is the only answer. Nothing good can come from this situation.
And she quickly turned that around. From behind, German suplex released.
The top of the cell just cutting into all that flesh.
Counters to gain the advantage. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. Powerbomb planet.
This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, dear God, no.
Crashing down all the way to the floor. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
She cannot recover from that. There's no way.
A potentially career-altering fall from the cell. Oh yeah, here we go. She's climbing the cell.
This is the definition of throwing caution out of the window. And the WWE Universe is on pins and needles for it. He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell. No!
I knew it. I knew taking this fight to the top of the cell would not end well.
Hindsight is 20/20, Corey. The question now is, can this fight even continue? What an uppercut!
That'll cost some teeth. Oh!
One quarter of this match is behind us.
This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two are really realizing that right about now.
Her fingers locked into the cell as she starts to climb up.
She has got to be out of her damn mind right now, dog.
Oh, come on. I know it's all about making moments, but this might be too much to risk.
Ooh, just starting to climb here to duke it out. This is a dangerous situation.
Taking that move through the table, there is no way they're going to be 100% coming out of this match.
You must be out of your damn mind.
And now she's in pursuit, climbing up the cell.
Well, I guess this match hasn't been devastating enough. Now it needs to go up in the air.
And he's decided to take things back to ground level. And she's, yes she is, putting one foot in front of the other as she climbs the cell.
As insane as this is, it's also about sending a message. It's about saying, I'm crazy enough to do whatever it takes.
You better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell.
And now he's standing atop the cell, over 20 feet off the ground.
I don't know what possesses a man to make that climb. Russian leg sweep. No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense.
And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly. Discus lariat.
This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell. this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
and a longer way down.
last ride.
That's got to be a wrap.
This is can't miss action right now, and this crowd is loving it.
Not an empty seat in the house, and everybody is on their feet now. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
No longer concerned with watching their steps on top of the cell, just fully consumed by the need to fight each other anywhere, anytime.
High-angle belly-to-back suplex. Bringing the fight on top of the cell. To call this dangerous would be an understatement.
Everyone knows the risks coming into Hell in a Cell, but I have to imagine that knowledge doesn't account for what happens when you end up on top of the cell.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
We're going to crank on that arm now.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna fight out with a big shot.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Dominator.
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell. Man, this place is jumping. Caught in a bad spot.
And a longer way down.
Last ride.
Warm up the bus. It's over.
Lifted and completely helpless here. She just came crashing through the cell.
This is why we call Hell in a Cell a career-shortening match. That fall just took years of
Shoulders down.
Why did he do that? He had his opponent dead to right. This could be an overkill, man.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here. Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Big clothesline. Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Yeah, she's really being put to the test here. Can she find a response?
No way. Astounding power.
No. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
What's in the bag?
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, man, through the table.
Emphatically putting them through the table.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Gets lifted into position. Right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Revolution's in and a spinning powerbomb.
Forget it. You can count to 30 after that. And all that's left is one thing. One finishing.
Oh, strong impact.
German suplex. But that's not all.
You can see
Not the thumbtacks.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks. Spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Oof, a savage beatdown. with a barbed wire bat. She's just getting hammered away on.
She clearly did not expect a thrashing like this, and now...
No way. Astounding power.
And crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Oh, man.
Oh, cover here. He scores the ball, showing great stamina now. Will it be? She breaks the ref's count.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Oh, tossed to ringside. With a counter. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
He's got to take this opportunity and follow through, man.
Ooh. Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Landing the uppercut. The elbow.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Crippling hold, weakening the back here. And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here. The pain's too great. That's it.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
A display of well-earned confidence.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Boom, what impact.
And now heading back inside the ring. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Turning the tables. What a punch.
Struck in the face mid-attack.
No, not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tags.
Will this be enough? She got it. Sheared the fall. Shoulders down. And there he goes, scoring the fall.
German suplex. But that's not all.
I can't believe it. There's no way we can continue after those tags. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin. And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this. And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair.
Steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
We're going to use that chair somehow. To apply an arm bar. Oh, man. The pop.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Oh, my God. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Absolutely battering splash. Stalking, measuring for what's to come.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and down.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion. What's in the bag?
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Able to
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
all those thumbtacks. They are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Struggling under the submission here.
This is a pivotal point in the match. You don't want to lose a fall like this.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Boom!
She's looking like a woman possessed, scaling the cell here. Oh, man, someone's about to get hurt.
She is fearless. That is the only possible explanation for choosing to climb the cell. Well, if the top of the cell wasn't high enough, how about a gorilla press all the way down? A fall from that height might have just ended her career.
Yeah, this is a serious situation. Hopefully the medical staff can check on her.
There's a fine line between motivation and madness. This superstar has crossed over and is waiting on top of the cell.
He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy.
There's a fine line between motivation and madness. This superstar has crossed over and is waiting on top of the cell.
Really showing there's no concern for safety anywhere near the cell.
There is not a single good reason why she should.
And now chasing up the cell wall. Things just getting more dangerous.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Oh my God, a small package driver. Each blow from these superstars is just testing the strength of that cell.
I think it's only a matter of time before it gives way.
Turns that in his favor.
A string of counters. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
The Dominator.
And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the
And a longer way down.
last ride.
Come on, that has to be enough.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
This is a situation you want to... Don't do it!
No.
Look out! She fell right through the damn cell!
That could not have been in her plans for tonight.
I would just like everyone at home to know that the emergency
Lock the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.